Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, Coach and Trailer Sales, Paducah, Kentucky. Check us out at chasecoach.com for a full online description, pricing, yes, pricing on everything on our website, over 200 photos, everything you need to know about this coach. We've got a 2023 Renegade iKon. This is Renegade's flagship model. This is the Lamborghini of the Renegades, the Ferrari, the Bugatti, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't get any better, okay? 2023, 4,900 miles. This coach was never used. It was ordered. The gentleman took possession. He paid for it, and he had a little change of plans. So we got it, and we are selling it. This coach stickered MSRP for north of $950,000. You can save thousands on it, okay? So check out our website for pricing or give me a call. We'll put my number there on the screen. Just want to give you a quick walk around. We're going to go around the exterior, telling you a little bit about it, and then we'll make a quick pass through the inside. Again, if you were looking for the nicest Super C you can buy, you're looking for, I'm going to say, the Prevost bus of the Super C market. This is it. It does not get any nicer. From, just the amenities to even the paint, double clear coated, okay? Not just a single layer of clear coat. On the iKons, they double clear coat them. All right, here we go. 2023 Renegade iKon 4534 RX, bath and a half, king size bed, sleeps 4 people. You've got a queen size bed, mattress, or it's a sofa that turns into a queen size bed up front, and then a king size, and it's a true king size in the back, a 72 by 80 true king. Okay, 600 horse DD16 Detroit with the Allison 6-speed automatic transmission, the 4000 series, the big guy. This will pull anything you can hitch to it. Mark my word. We'll take you through this, the bays over here. Okay, to start with, what you see there, those 4 gray boxes, that is over $13,000 in lithium batteries. It's 1,080 amp hours between the 4. They're 270 amp hours apiece. Okay, those are on the right. Over here on the left, the little black ones, that's the batteries that start the engine. They're just a 31 series AGM, just your standard battery that Freightliner puts on them. That's just for the engine. The ones over here in the gray is what's really taking care of business. And also back there on the back, you've got part of your Victron energy system. Those batteries are wired up to dual 3,000 watt inverters, and we'll get into more of that here in just a bit. That is your hydraulic pump for your slides and your leveling. You've got 75 gallons of gray, 75 gallons of black. Does have the macerator system, as you can see, the wide hose there. Over here's your water bay. You've got your black and gray dump tank. It does, the coach comes equipped with a black tank flush. As you can see, the green handle there. You raise it up for city water, drop it down for tank fill, and then this hose down here is on an electric reel. The button to rewind it is right over here, and that's your macerator pump switch. The 2 exhaust tips, the big one there is your engine. The small one is the Aqua Hot. As always, Michelin tires, and it's a new coach, so they got 4,900 miles on them. 12,500 watt own-end diesel generator with a whopping 17 hours on it. Okay, 17 hours. Back here in the left rear, you've got your automatic transfer switch. The coach comes with all the adapters to where if you want to step down, the factory plug on the shore power reel, electric shore power reel that is 50 amp, but you got the adapter to step down to 30 or to 110. This coach is also pre-wired with a 50 amp plug there in case you want to plug a trailer or someone else is coaching to you or whatever there. Look at the LED lighting. I'm going to stand back and give you a full view. Look at all the lights on this thing. At nighttime, oh my gosh, talking about shining. 40,000 pound hitch, can hold up to 6,000 pounds of static tongue weight. Over here, these are capped off, but these are for the glad hand fittings, and we do keep those in stock. So if you need glad hand fittings, no big deal. We can put them on. The little black plug there at the top left is your 7-spade plug for your trailer or your tow vehicle. It's already pre-wired with the Voyager camera if you want to put a camera on the back of your trailer or back of your vehicle or whatever. And this is for like a tow vehicle. If you got Air Force One or one of those supplemental braking systems, that's what that is for. So already pre-wired, pre-plumbed, ready to go. The right rear compartment is going to be just storage. Speaking of, all of the compartments are Rhino lined. So that not only helps for durability, but it seals. It's like a paint slash sealer. The central vac is located in there, which you have an outlet inside to plug it in. In here, you've got the factory stuff they come with over here on the left. That's going to be another box of tile. You've got, actually, there's the glad hand fittings right there with the block-off plates. It also comes with this Gen Y hitch. I just sold one of those hitches 3 days ago. They're $1,700, but it's included, and it's a torsion hitch. So you can see the mount there. It slides into the rails. There's torsion rubbers in there, and it's got a gauge. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a gauge on the front. So when you set your trailer on it, it comes with a 2-inch and 2 5/16 ball and a pintle hitch adapter too. So when you set your trailer on there, it'll tell you like if you're exceeding tongue weight or how much tongue weight you've got. Polished, aluminum polished wheels. There's your another storage with your central vac accessories. Electric, the bus style door, 3000 series, the real heavy duty door comes factory in all the iKons with the bus style quickie steps. Keyless entry with key fobs. Down here's all your electronics. So this is equipped with Garmin. So everything on the iKon runs through a Garmin system. Through all the electronics down here. So if you ever have an issue, I know it looks like a lot, but they're labeled Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, and the folks at Renegade are always more than glad to help you sort through an issue if you were to ever have one. Dual Victron Energy 3000 watt inverters. Outdoor cooler, brand new, it's never been used. The Dometics, so you can freeze meat, put your beverage of choice in there, whatever you want to do. 600D Aqua Hot. So something I want to touch on. I get a call occasionally. This will be the second 2023 iKon, and today is May the 15th, 2023. So I sold one towards the end of last year, and then this is going to be the second like new coach that I've sold, the iKon line. And I've had 2 or 3 calls on the other one, and the guy would go, "Hey, why is an iKon so much more expensive than an XL?" And the quickest and easiest way I could go about telling him is, okay, so we've all heard of Best Buy, the electronic stores. So you go to Best Buy, and you're there to buy a sound bar for your TV in your living room. The guy gives you option A, which is a Samsung soundbar. Great soundbar, by the way. It's what I have in my house. Love it. Love it. Sounds great. So he gives you this Samsung option for $150. And then he says, well, I've also got this Bose for $800. And you're sitting there thinking, is there that much of a difference? Well, yes and no. I mean, a Bose, the clarity, the sound, it's the Bose. I mean, it's like, a Bugatti versus a Ford Mustang. I mean, there's a reason they cost that much. The iKon, that's what you're getting into. So you got Bose soundbars versus Samsung. You've got an AquaHot 600D versus an AquaHot 450. That in itself is probably $10,000 just on the AquaHot, an upgrade. So HWH hydraulic slides versus your standard Swintech or Liftco slides or whatever. And you can see the slide outs are like, they're radiused, okay? So there's no slide toppers because they seal just super tight. But, I mean, look at how tight that seal. Look at that. I mean, that, you can barely move that. And, I mean, you can just see they're round. And so, anyways, that's my explanation, just the quick 30-second version of what's the difference in an iKon and an XL. So, full-length awning, I'm sure you've seen that when we started there with all the LED lights on it. So, kick my shoes off here and let's go inside. Oh yeah, every coach comes with a complimentary Chase coach and trailer rug. You buy the coach, get the rug free, right? All right. Actually, buy the rug, get the coach free. I said that backwards. Here we go. All right, on the inside, Samsung 50-inch TV pops up out of the cabinet there. You have air ride driver and passenger seat with heat and massage. You can literally get a massage on your way to the race, to the campground, to see the grandkids, wherever you're headed. 4,974 miles. This coach has all the in-dash navigation, Bluetooth this, Bluetooth that. It's got it all, okay? This actually is another Garmin screen over here. I've got to reset it, but what that'll normally do is show you, you can literally do anything right there that you can do in the back at the main screen. So you can turn the lights on and off, turn the heat up and down, start the generator, everything from this screen. Ooh, this is something very cool that the gentleman who had it built added. See that red button? What does that say? That says chains. This has tire chains. So he was from California, lived in some mountains where snow occasionally is something he would have to deal with in the winter. Now granted, he never had this coach in the winter. He just took possession of it and had a change of plans and had to sell it. Okay, so the chains, they're hydraulic chains that drop down. They're automatic tire chains. So if you live in an area where you get a lot of snow, that's one thing on this coach you will not have to add because it's already on there. It has automatic tire chains. Something else cool that he did. See that button? You turn that on, that makes the lights on the coach strobe. So another concern of his is where he lives, it's a very congested area. Some of the roads out there, you'll go from running 75 to a dead stop just within a matter of, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever. And he said he thought that was a huge safety upgrade, okay? So he put that on there. So if he is, coming to a dead stop, traffic's at a standstill, road construction, a wreck on the road, whatever, he throws those on, and there's a little more of a chance maybe getting that guy's attention behind you. So wanted to touch on that. I mentioned both seats, air ride, super comfortable, all ultra leather through this coach. They do swivel. Check out the photo online. I got a picture of them turned around. Comes with a privacy curtain. So here we go. Behind the passenger seat, you have a 54-inch love seat. Again, all ultra leather. You raise the cushions up, and there is storage underneath it. So nice storage under there. 50-inch LED Samsung TV with, there's a with here. It's got a, what they call a gaming prep. So it's got the outlets to where you can plug like a Sony PlayStation or an Xbox or whatever the new gaming stuff is. You can plug that in there. 2-burner cooktop. Okay, this is the Kenyon, the upgraded one. Samsung convection microwave, all black stainless appliances. This is another thing. See this cabinet finish? It's not a super high gloss, but a pretty high gloss. That'll give you a good idea there. From what I can see on my screen here, that's coming through pretty clear. That is a $9,500 upgrade on this coach. So just over the iKon comes equipped with about everything you can think of, but there was $22,000 in upgrades on this coach. $9,500 was the cabinet finish, okay? Stainless sink, little rack here to dry the dishes off. Tons of storage, just the pantry. I mean, all these slide out, all dovetailed. Okay, again, I said it's the Bugatti of the Super Cs. Look at the fridge. I mean, why you need this, I don't know, but it sure looks cool when your buddy walks in and checks it out, right? I've got a TV in my refrigerator. I mean, I don't know what else it's good for, but looks cool for sure. All black stainless with a 2 pull out. You can adjust the temp by moving that thing around. 22 cubic foot fridge, okay? Booth style dinette. Now, this does not drop down, okay? It's got the little legs there like it would. It does not. That is True granite, maybe marble, I don't know. It's heavy. I'll tell you, that's what we're going to call it, heavy. So that does not drop down. That is stationary. But one thing about the ones that drop down, you get a lot of play in them. This dude, he's mounted solid as a rock to that wall. It will not move, okay? Got another little Garmin deal over here. And again, all that is if you're sitting on the couch and need to do something, you can take and log in there and make the shades go up and down or dim the lights or whatever. The window's huge, but we got the outdoor shade pulled down. That was a $2,500 option. Again, this bed, if you'll look in the, or this couch, if you'll look in the photos online, you'll see where I've got it unfolded. So I think we covered most of this. Heated floors throughout. Heated floors, very nice. Dual zone, you can heat the front, cool, or leave the rear off, or heat the rear, leave the front off. All right, here's more storage. Again, you see the screen here. You can, I mean, I've got it on the AC mode, but you can, this thing will do like everything but cook breakfast for you, okay? I mean, it's the deal. And let me tell you, I don't know when it is that you're watching this video, but if you're interested, please give me a shout, because I don't think this one will last long. Renegade supposedly, this is through the grapevine, is not going to make these in 2024. That is hearsay. I have not heard it from the main head honcho at Renegade, but I've heard it from a very reliable source. So keep that in mind. The iKon is no longer going to be available. Washer and dryer, stack system, not the all-in-one. Half bath, little nice vanity, medicine cabinet overhead, macerator toilet, more storage, vent. All right. King size bed. Here's where you hook your central vac in. 43-inch Samsung. And as we discussed a while ago, the Bose soundbar. Cedar-lined closet. Yep, cedar-lined closet. The factory rugs. The factory windshield privacy things if you don't want to pull the curtain. Lots of storage there in the little wardrobe area. Even how they do the ceiling lighting, check that out. I mean, that's the return air, or the return vent for the air, but they just make it look cool. 72 by 80 king size bed, fluffy pillows. You're like, man, this guy's really trying to sell this coach. I'm telling you, all jokes aside, it is nice. You got another screen here that'll eventually, it's turned off, it looks like, but that is another screen where you can change the lights, lock the door, unlock the door, do whatever. So it's actually identical to this screen. It's just turned off, but you can see, you can, you know, do multiple things there, change stuff in the bedroom. All right, here we go. I like the doors. So in the iKon, something else I noticed, the doors latch. I like it. Little upgrade there. Tiled shower. Okay, this is one of those you ooh and ah over. Ooh, ah, remember that. Overhead rain style head with a little handheld one there. Sliding glass door. Okay. Over here is your vanity for the master bath. Tiled backsplash that matches some of the other tile on the coach. Macerator toilet. I like that. How about that mirror there? That lighted mirror. Oh, something else I thought was super cool. Check this out. It's got iKon like ghosted in, like a logo there. So master bath, tiled shower. Uh, 150 gallons of fresh water under the bed. We talked about the lithium ion batteries, just trying to touch on a few big key points. 4 solar charging panels. Oh, okay. So I explained this in a video I done a couple days ago. You see, you might be able to hear it. The middle roof air right here is running, but there's no generator on. You're like, and I'm not plugged into shore power. So some of you may know, but some of you may not know. How is that possible? Well, with dual inverters, one of the inverters is wired to the battery bank, so it's getting 12-volt feed from the battery bank. It's stepping it up 10 times to 120 volt, and it's wired to the middle roof air. So going down the road, you can run the middle roof air and not have the generator on. So that's how you save a lot of time on the generator, because typically what's the first thing you do if it's hot outside? You unplug from shore power and you leave. You fire the generator up and turn the roof air on, right? Well, in this one, you do not have to do that. It's wired to an inverter, of which the battery bank is also receiving a charge from the engine batteries. So, again, super cool upgrade by our friends at Renegade. I think that's about it. We'll make one more little quick pass around the outside. Appreciate you hanging with me. I just film these with my cell phone. I know sometimes you may see the phone bounce around, but bear with me. Working on getting one of the little DJI gimbal tools to help keep it a little more level, but appreciate you tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. As of this morning, we were at like 4,300 subscribers. It's May the 15th. I'm shooting for 5,000 at the end of the month, okay? There's some of these guys that have in the hundreds of thousands, so I'm working on mine. I would love 5,000 by the end of the month, and with your help, I can get there. Trades accepted, nationwide delivery on standby. We've got a coach today that just left for Denver, got one coming from Tampa on Wednesday, got one coming from Wisconsin Wednesday, so we're all over the place. But we're located in Paducah, Kentucky. We're 2.5 hours, or 2 hours actually, northwest of Nashville, Tennessee. We would be more than glad to pick you up at the airport if you want to fly in and check it out. And we also, like I said, deliver nationwide. So some people want to come see it in person. We would love to meet you in person. I said in a video earlier today, we can get a lot more accomplished with just a few hours of your time. But I know time is of the essence, and if you are busy, we can deliver it to your doorstep. So 2023 Renegade iKon, Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, Coach and Trailer, Paducah, Kentucky. Let me know if this is the coach for you. Give me a shout. Appreciate you watching. Okay, so bonus footage on this video. I ran the slides, and one of the main questions we get, and I need to start doing this on all the videos, but how much room do you have? Well, in this one, it's about 1 foot. So you can go through here, and you make your way to the left here, and then you kind of go through here, and then you can easily access the half bath, okay? But yeah, you're about 1 foot with both slides. These slides on the iKon especially are huge. They're the depth of them. So again, you've got about 1 foot here. You can see me kind of making my way through here, and then I'm in the cab. It is a full walk-through cab, so I'm standing up. I don't have to duck down, but wanted to give you an idea of that, because that's one of the main questions that we always get, and I forget to take photos of that or film it. So here we are. Thanks.